Hi, this is Kristin Duncan with Keller Williams Advantage Realty in Orlando, Florida. And today in our listing series, I want to talk about pricing your home. The main point I want to make today is your first impression on the market, just like your first impression when you meet someone, is so important. And pricing your home way over what it's worth oftentimes is not, almost always is not advantageous. It seems like it would be. Maybe let's fish and see if someone wants to offer you that higher price. But usually what happens is you need a price drop or multiple price drops, even worse. And how many times have you been on Realtor.com or MLS or Zillow and a new listing comes on the market and you like the listing a lot. It's a good looking house, great location, but the price is just way above what the other comps are. Let's take a home that's worth $500,000. If we were to price it at $550,000, we risk that interested buyer, the first time they see it, scrolling past, which is not what we want them to do. We want them to call us, call their agent, and show the home. Now, once that person has scrolled past the house, that's what they remember is there was something negative about that house. I didn't like it. And how many times have you been on Realtor.com or Zillow and you liked a house, but you scrolled by? That house for probably the rest of eternity is in your head as, oh, I scrolled past that house for some reason. That's kind of old news. You're looking for what's coming on the market next. We want to capture that moment, that first impression, and do the absolute best we can with it. And that is why it is so important to price your home correctly. I do like to price on the high end of correctly. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to underprice properties, but we don't want to scare people away with the price, because right now buyers are trained in this seller's market to offer asking price or higher. Buyers are not in the mentality very often that they can offer below asking. Every now and then we have someone that does, but most people are trained right now to offer at asking or higher. And if your asking price is way above the others, that can be problematic. So let's talk about some of the nitty-gritty with pricing your house. You're going to hear real estate agents talk about comps, and that means a comparable sale, something that's similar to yours, like it to be in the same neighborhood, if not within a mile, plus minus 350 square feet, maybe 400 at the most if possible. Pool, no pool should match up. We want it to be built within 10 years plus or minus of your home. And houses that meet that criteria are considered comps, and we take those sales into consideration when we're pricing your property. We often get the question, distressed properties like short sales and foreclosures, are they going to affect my value? The answer is not tremendously. If most of the homes in your neighborhood are traditional sales, they're good-looking houses, an appraiser or a realtor really isn't going to use that distressed property as a comp unless your property is in need of some repairs as well. So typically those aren't going to be the best comps for your house. We're going to use something that's the most similar.